Hey, it's Mike, and welcome to the first episode of the Retrospective. This is a new series of videos we're doing here, and it's just we take a look back at a video game series that means something to us. You're actually going to see two people from Hot Retro you haven't seen in videos, and that's my little sister and one of my friends. They both really help out a lot behind the camera. I bounce ideas off of them and just get help from them when I need it. Without further ado, let's get this started.
I think it was 6 or 7. Whatever year the game came out, I got a GameCube that year. I got it for my birthday, and so I really wanted to play it, but my brothers played it first, and it made me really mad. It stopped.
The first time I played any game in the series, it was Melee, and I think I was around 7. And we had rented it from a game store. Like, later on we bought it, but at first we had rented it from the game store, and it kind of sucked, because at the time we didn't have a memory card, because my brother is lame, and we couldn't save all the unlockable stuff. So we had, when we ended up going and buying it again, we had to spend another night unlocking everything.
Well, the first time I played any game in the Smash Bros. Series was actually the N64 one. I started on the original one, unlike these young whippersnappers I have on my Hot Retro team. I remember being a kid, and I went to the store, and I saw the box art, and I remember just seeing Nintendo characters attacking each other on the box art, and it just blew my mind.
The fondest memory I have of playing Melee, well, there's two. The one I have is probably when we went to CCAG this year and we entered a contest, and Michael's like, "I'm so cool, I'm gonna win this contest," and I was like, "Yeah, you go, Michael," and he lost in the first round.
I don't want to talk about it.
Alright, my second favorite memory is probably sometime either last summer or this summer, and we had a whole bunch of people over, Marcus included, Michael, Janie, me, Cheyenne, Tyler, whoever else, all my friends, and we just kind of all sat down and started playing, and it was awesome because we all kind of just bonded. We all killed each other, and it was very unnecessary. A lot of tag teaming was involved against me, and I didn't enjoy it, but it was a good memory.
I think the first time I used Falco, I killed both my brothers out of pure luck, and they always beat me with Fox and Link, and it made me so upset. But I beat them, and it was the greatest feeling in the world.
Anytime I played, it's one of the greatest games I've really ever played. It's one of those games you can go back over and over and play with a number of people and just have a different experience every time.
My favorite character in Smash Bros. Is most likely Falco, but it may be Roy, which kind of really upset me when they took him out in Brawl. It's like, come on, man, he's my favorite character and I was good with him. And the most difficult person for me to fight against with Roy is probably Marth, because he's faster and his sword is longer, and so he has a better reach, and it's really difficult. And then with Falco, no one.
The best part of the Smash Bros. Series is Sheik, and you can say whatever you want to against her, but Sheik is my character and Sheik is fantastic.
I think the fact that they just took a bunch of Nintendo characters and just throwing them all into the game, and in a pretty balanced way, even though they're clone characters, is a pretty great idea.
The best part of Super Smash Bros. Is the experience. It's a game that you can pick up and play with an array of people, and it can be competitive or it can be fun. It's the perfect game. Plain and simple, perfect fighter.
My favorite game in the series is Melee. Brawl was just really slow, and I didn't like it very much, and I don't play the N64 one nearly enough to enjoy it as much as I do with the GameCube.
My favorite game from the series, obviously, is not Brawl. My favorite game is Melee.
Melee is hands down the best game in the series. It's competitive, it's fast-paced, and it's challenging. If you're good at it, you're better than everybody else. You can beat them. There's no tilting of the scale either way. Unlike Brawl, which if you're doing good, they'll punish you while rewarding the person not doing good. Melee is the epitome of the Smash Bros. Series, and I hope Smash Bros. 4 is just like it.
Hey folks, 64bitMatthew here, the northern representation for the Heart Retro Incorporated. Now, for this, I just wanted to make a quick cameo and talk quickly about the Super Smash Bros. Series. Now, I could get into detail about why it's so great and why it's so fun and all that, but I'll leave that for the main Heart Retro folks. And yeah, I'll just quickly talk about which one I enjoy the most, like which game in the series I enjoy the most, as well as what's my favorite character. So, now for this, I have played the Wii version a little bit, but not enough to actually gauge it that well. So really, for me, it comes down to the GameCube and the N64 version, both of which I've played a ton of. And while both are really fun, I do enjoy the GameCube one a fair bit, but my favorite has to be the original Super Smash Bros. For the N64, which you could probably guess, seeing as I am 64-bit Matthew. But I just really enjoy it. I feel that they got it done really well the first time. And while the GameCube one is very solid, and the Wii one is pretty good too, and both of those offer a lot more characters, this is still the one that I go to play the most. And yeah, I don't know, it's just something about it. I guess it has that nostalgia factor from when I was a kid too. But yeah, it's my favorite one. Now, as far as favorite character goes, well, for me, it's Captain Falcon. And the main reason behind this is just because whenever I used to play with my friends, they would all choose their characters, and they all hated Captain Falcon because of the fact that he announced everything. It was always Falcon Punch or Falcon Kick or Show me your moves. And they just found him annoying. So then I was like, well, sweet, I'll be the one you guys find annoying. And I actually found that I really liked his moveset. Like being able to jump in the air and catch someone midair and do that flying like back kick. The Falcon Punch, even though it's kind of harder to connect because you're announcing it before you actually do the move, if you do connect with it, it does a fair amount of damage. And he's got some quick moves too, so yeah, what can I say? I like the Captain. Second to him, I would probably say I like Link. Just because he does have a good moveset as well. He's a well-rounded character. But yeah, overall my first choice is always going to be Captain Falcon. And that's why. So, that's my favorite in the series. That's my favorite character. And yeah, what can I say? It's a great series and yeah, one of the best.
So that was the first episode of the Heart Retrospective. First, I would like to thank 64bitMatthew for making that cameo. It was really cool of him. Check him out if you haven't. And secondly, I would like to know what you guys think. Leave comments below telling me what you think about it, what I should improve on, and what doesn't need improvement. Next month we're doing Pokemon, so if you want to throw questions in the comments, we'll use them. An example, what's your favorite Pokemon? Really simple question, but something that we can answer. Always looking for guests. If you want to send in a video, feel free. We don't mind putting people in videos. And that's it. I mean, have a good day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like us on Facebook, and keep in touch. Bye.
The best part of the Smash Bros. Series is Sheik, and you can say whatever you want to against her, but Sheik is my character, and Sheik is fantastic.
She just became a sassy black woman.
The hand motions included.
Oh no, you didn't. Sheik sucks.
Shut up. Sheik doesn't suck. Sheik is a good character. Actually, I don't play as Zelda nearly as often as much as I do as Sheik.
Show me your moves.